Thinking of opening an account with ICICI Bank but put off by that 50,000 rupees minimum balance rule? Good news, they've rolled it back. You're watching the Hook Business News Wrap. Here's what's making headlines this week. First up, ICICI Bank. Just a few days ago, they hiked the minimum balance for new accounts in cities to 50,000 rupees. The reaction? Outrage. Experts, commentators and customers said the bank was shutting out most Indians. Now, after all that pushback, they've cut it down to 15,000 rupees. The bank says it's listening to customers. From your bank account to your fuel tank, the debate around E20 fuel, that's 20% ethanol and 80% petrol, is still raging. Drivers say mileage is tanked and some fear engine damage. Last week, the government shot back. It said mileage drop is tiny, engines are fine. But people had another question. If ethanol is cheaper than petrol, why is E20 sold at the same price as petrol? Now, the government has answered that in a new statement. It has said that ethanol's price has gone up over time and now it actually costs more than refined petrol. And from fuel costs to food prices, and here's some good news. Retail inflation, that's the rate at which the cost of your everyday goods goes up, has hit its lowest point in 8 years. In July, it dropped to just 1.55%. The big reason? Food prices crashed, especially vegetables. Now, compared to last year, vegetable prices are down over 20%. That's something you might have noticed in your everyday life also. Remember, this is that time of the year when tomatoes and onions usually make the news for sky-high prices, but not this year. So fingers crossed, it stays that way. Now onto the AI world, and there's a shocker. US-based startup Perplexity has offered $34.5 billion for Google Chrome. The twist? Perplexity itself is worth only $80 billion. The pitch went straight to Alphabet CEO Sundar Pichai. Perplexity, led by Indian-American Arvind Srinivas, has also found investors to fund the deal. However, Google is unlikely to go for it. And speaking of AI, India is about to get its first listed AI company. Mumbai-headquartered Fractal Analytics has filed for an IPO to raise 4,900 crore, valuing it at around 30,000 crore rupees. Fractal was founded in 2000 and it provides AI solutions to several multinational companies. And here's a quick market check before we wrap up. In this short trading week and in the absence of any major cues, the Sensex climbed nearly 1%, closing in on 81,000. The Nifty's also edged back towards 25,000. And that's the Hook Business News Wrap. Here's wishing all of you a very happy Independence Day.